rumbles the earth, it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds, they gather the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. The sky, it rumbles, the earth, it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds, they gather the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dave, how are you today?
I'm okay, I guess. had worse days, had better days, but at least it's cooler outside.
It
And
certainly is.
we don't have any audio problems. Everything.
Yeah. Yeah, those managed to be solved.
I tell you, I think there's gremlins that run around in up here that just says, "Hey, let's make David Mark's life miserable." But
Mm. Of course, and it's always when we have severe weather.
oh yeah, yeah, it wouldn't be any other way. And it's at nighttime. We have severe weather at night. So yeah, Dave says audio and video working great. It is. I'm even sitting here drinking a
Yay.
cup of hot spiced apple cider. Ah, I swear it's good. Mm, mm, mm. So anyway, uh, well, we've got several on with us. We
Hmm.
have Debbie Soxy says, "Good afternoon, everyone." We have Nikki Winters says, "Hello, friends." UK Wildcats, good afternoon, Thunder Buddies. And there's our good friend Eric Brake, our moderator, says, "Hello, David Mark." Boy, he did a good job last night.
He did. He
He was
did.
he was a hero, him and Dave both. But those of you who don't know or weren't there, we got raided last night, and I thought this is not good. So we proceed to start blocking a lot of them, and it turns out that they were actually a gift to us from another channel that was. He asked them to come over and support us, and our numbers jumped from a couple hundred to over 1,000 at one point. And we picked up a lot of subscribers, and I appreciate those people. I guess some of you may be on with us now. I don't see any, but it was very nice, and I'm so grateful to them for what they did for us. And of course, uh, Eric did manage to get one that was a real big malcontent, and he was a hero in their eyes.
Yeah. Yep.
But anyway, so just wanted to say hello to everyone. We've had a rough day yesterday, although yeah, he says friends of Evan Freiberger. So
Yep.
if you want to go and find Evan Freiberger and like his page, you have our support. I would like to return the favor to him. Such a good person. He's got 96,000 subscribers. Boy, I can't imagine us having that much, but I'm really proud of him. What did I do here? I just moved my. There we go. It was just really something, and very kind of him to do that. And so
Yes, indeed.
we learned something though. We didn't know anything about that. I'd never heard of that before, and I think your daughter, who is a gamer, came in and she said, "Oh, that's a good thing." So I immediately got him to stop deleting them and bringing them back, and so it worked out pretty good. Everybody was doing real
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah. And a lot of people, as it says on up in the chat there, they were very thankful for what we did, keep everybody calm and help with their storm anxiety and let them
yeah,
know there wasn't going to be anything too awful bad. And, it was actually a very good broadcast. I
yeah.
enjoyed it.
Well, we're a little handicapped by the audio issue that we had. You were on delay. I mean, we could hear each other,
We
but
worked around it.
yeah, we did. We made it work, but still, and it was good to see Amy and Shane, our intercept team, out, and
Yeah.
they were ready to go. We didn't have much, but at least they were ready, and we kind of got a good trial run just in case if something happens again, we'll be ready for it. I do want to say, let's see. Nikki Winter said she lost her trees, lost a lot of leaves, and yeah, there were a lot of leaves out. Let's see. UK Wildcat said she picked up 2 inches of rain from last night in Hopkinsville on Nelson Drive.
Ooh.
Mike Slater said only 1.5 inches on his end of the city, which I think on the other end. I did manage to pick up 1.1 inches just north of Hopkinsville, about 2 miles north of Hopkinsville at my place. And so anyway, Eric Brake says YouTube raids are a thing from one live streamer to another. But that was so nice of them. I can't
Yeah.
tell them, I do want everybody to really give Evan Freiberger a little love if you see him over on YouTube on his channel. Uh,
Yeah.
we're just now learning a little bit about this, and so it's been an experience. Kevin Wilson says, "Good afternoon. Had about an inch and a half of rain in northern part of Trigg County, so everybody got at least an inch of rain. It looks like, and
Hmm.
some picked up to 2 inches, some picked up a little less, but the general 1 inch is a good thing, and we were needing it. And this cool weather should bring on our fall colors, I would think.
I would think so.
Yep. Um,
Are we ready to go on and tell them about the coming week?
well, yeah, I think so. I want to let me recognize a few more before we do that. Let's see.
All right.
Yeah, a good friend Dave is on, and let's see, Debbie Napier, Kevin Wilson, Donald Lord says hot apple cider is just the right thing to drink with cooler temperatures and hot chocolate too. Yeah, I'll go along with that.
Mm-hmm.
Laura Scott says good afternoon, and so yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the frost chances that we do see coming. There is a chance that we're going to get our first frost. I had said I thought it would be around the 26th. It's actually going to be a little bit earlier than that. So talk about it,
Yeah, it
Mark.
could be. Yeah. Well, most of the week is going to be just a beautiful week. Clear skies to partly cloudy skies. Our temperatures are going to get up into the low 70s, probably Monday and Tuesday. Then we drop back into the 60s for Wednesday, and maybe just up and down a little bit into Thursday and Friday. Our next rain chances won't come along until next weekend, about Friday or Saturday, with the approach of another front. But Wednesday night, forecast lows here in Hopkinsville is 39, which means it'll be in the anywhere from 37, 38, 36 in the outlying areas. So in the low-lying spots with light winds, which I think yep, winds becoming calm in the evening. So with calm winds on Wednesday night and with those temperatures, we could definitely see some scattered frost around the area. It'll be a light frost, but probably some scattered frost around, especially in the low-lying areas where the cold air can settle in.
Yeah, and so just get that as a heads up, just in case you have any tender vegetation that you want to protect. Be ready for it. So no time like the present to prepare. And we're trying to give you a heads up on it. Tracy Rain's on with us. Says Happy Commerce Sunday to you all. She's over in Kansas City area. And
Yeah.
there's Stephanie, Boston, Kentucky girl says, hey, David and Mark. And let's see here. Yeah, it's good to see everybody on. We have several viewers on with us right now. And so, yeah, the fall is underway now. And we're going to be talking about things you will see in the night sky at some point. There are things like meteor showers that are going to be ongoing. And I don't know, just different stuff. Yeah.
There's two comets in view right now. One you probably need binoculars to see. The other one is getting about ready to be seen with the naked eye. If you go to the Big Dipper in the evening sky, looking at it, and go as you look at it to the left of it, you'll probably see that. And it's not super high in the sky right now, but it is climbing in. It should be in around 30 degrees above the horizon pretty soon. And it will be bright enough to probably be seen with the naked eye if you get out away from the city lights.
That'd be great. I'd like to see stuff like that. Let's see here. April Lily says it's a big relief from Texas. Temperatures were still in the upper 80s to low 90s. Well, I consider they get up higher than that. I guess that is a good relief. Keith Thomas says, hey, David Mark, sounding good today. And Allegra Pace says, hey, David Mark, happy fall, y'all. And Michael Willits, good afternoon, brothers. God bless you today. Thank you, Michael. We think the world of all of you that's on with us. It's like being with old friends when we're on, and we've known most of you ever since we started this channel, and you've been very loyal, and we can't forget it. It was really nice. Tracy Rain is 65 degrees right now and 50 degrees tonight. That rain was not expected last night, Eric. It wasn't. I mean, it caught me completely off guard.
Yeah,
I thought
it was a surprise.
Well, I thought we were being scammed or spammed or something. And so there was one in there that was pretty nasty that Eric got. And boy, I think everybody congratulated him, even the ones that came over as guests.
Yeah, I don't know what his deal was, but he was starting to be very, very inappropriate in a lot of his commentary.
I don't think it was a he. I think it was a she. And yes, she was very inappropriate. And that's why we have moderators to take care of things like that. But we will know now if that happens again, whether it's a raid or not. That's so unexpected. Had never heard of that before. But you and I are pretty new to YouTube comparing to a lot of people. We've only been on since 23. I think Evan Freiberger's been on since what, 2019 or something like that?
2019 is what it
Ah,
says on his, is when he started with YouTube. Yeah.
yeah. Nikki Winter says, when's your winter prediction coming out? I'll be honest with you, Nikki. I've got it pretty well ready to go. I will put it. I'm going to intend to put it out tomorrow. Um, I've looked at it and looked at it. I just feel like that maybe I'm being too calm on the weather because I think it's going to be a little more active than what I'm indicating. December, of course, I've got it being pretty active, but my concern is November.
Hmm.
I see a couple of storms there, and they could be interesting. So I'll try to make up my mind, and put it out tomorrow. I'm late getting it out, and I apologize for it. I know everyone's waiting on it, and once I write it, I still got to do the video for it and make it look like I know what I'm talking about. But anyway, it's going to be okay. We're going to have a winter this year. I'm telling you. They're saying a classic type winter. That to me sounds like how a lot of, when you're younger, the older folks used to say, "Oh yeah, I remember it used to be snow so deep we have to hike across the rivers and that kind of thing."
Yeah.
So I don't
2
know.
feet of snow uphill each way.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see. I do hope you guys will subscribe to the channel. We need all the subscribers we can get, and it helped so much last night. I think a bunch of them subscribed to us. It was really nice. See, Nick Winter says, that's okay. I just love listening and comparing your prediction to what happens. And I want you to do that. I'd like to know myself how it goes. Denise Darnell said she saw a woolly worm yesterday and didn't have very much black on it. Well, don't place a lot of stock in the woolly worm thing. Although, there's some places that have a woolly worm festival, that
Yep.
it would be kind of neat, but I don't know. We've got a couple of groundhogs running around the weather building here. We ought to have a Groundhog Day celebration. We'll call it. We'll have to figure out what we can call the groundhog. I don't know. We'll think of something.
I don't know if it's like the movie, we'd be saying the same thing again the next day.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, we should have a Groundhog Day celebration, Dave.
Yeah. Let's see. Mike Slater. Any reason for a party? It does
Pretty
sound
much.
like it does sound like fun. Denise Darnell says she wants snow, and you know what? We're watching a little bit out there. There's all kinds of things that are coming to pass in the atmosphere, and I've been watching it for quite some time. And I've run it past Mark, but I haven't shared it much with you guys, so I need to get that outlook out so you can see what I'm seeing, and we'll go from there. Okay. What I do need to do with you guys' permission is I need to pay some bills. We got sponsors that we need to recognize. And our first one is a fella we haven't had on for a little while, but he's been a sponsor. But we've got his commercial taken care of, and it's Pennyroyal Auction. Still got to get his billboard in at the end of it, but take a look.
At Pennyroyal Auction Center, we've got something for everyone. Let's go check out some samples. Skid loaders. Check out this lift. Freestanding panels, tractors, grinder mixers, mowers, golf carts, hunting blinds, 4-door seat containers, trailers, campers, trucks, hay accumulator grapples, articulating brush cutters, pallet forks, concrete mixers, tree pullers, buckets. Here's a trencher that everybody needs. See our upcoming events at pennyroyalauctioncenter.com.
What do you say? Articulating grass cutter? That was
I
pretty.
was going to say, what?
I know. I tell you what, Leon comes out with some stuff now, and he's got some stuff. It's fun to go over and hang out with him, especially one of these auctions. You gotta stay on track and be sure and join in on that. Tracy Rain says, reporting the KC Metro did not get any severe weather with that cold front that came through yesterday. It was quite surprising, and I'm glad of that. Okay, let's see. The next one we want to talk about is one that's pretty important. You guys have got to do this now. I'm talking about Mid-South storm shelters. If you haven't gotten a storm shelter, don't wait. I hope they continue this promo. Give you $200 off just for mentioning Weather and Wisdom channel. Take a look.
It's the middle of the night and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter. Mid-South storm shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And be sure and take advantage of that. They're a little behind still. They're putting in storm shelters like you wouldn't believe. I mean, people are buying them right and left. No telling how many we have in this part of the country. But let's see here. Also, I want to tell you, Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing, 270-707-ROOF. If you have any kind of issue after last night's wind and everything with your roof, give Michael a call. Whether it be commercial, residential, he has crews and teams ready to go. Call 270-707-ROOF, and he will get somebody right on it. He also owns Lakeside Campground Marina. We're going to take a look at the camera over there here in just a minute. It looks so pretty. It looks really pretty. He's over on Kentucky Lake, and it's a beautiful place. In fact, let me show you this. Watch this. Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground and Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com. And that is a beautiful place. You and I have both been there, and it's a nice place to visit. But one of my favorite sponsors, most of you know this, is Kentucky Piano Service. What an unusual sponsor. You don't see that just every day. But our friend Mark Mudd has an ability to tune pianos. If your piano's been hitting a sour note, or if you're in church and you hear that clang, give Mark Mudd a call. He'll get out there and tune it up for you. Or if you need a new one, he's got that ability too. Take a look at this. Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433. Yeah, get off of that. Looking for it. Come on here, never got it. No, I still got it off. Where in the world is that at? Oh, got it. Okay. Well, that was going to be our lead in to my next commercial, Ma's Kitchen. Oh, my goodness. They got some food over there. I mean, it is some kind of good. If you're hungry, which I'm not hungry anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me. But, yeah, Ma's Kitchen is a place to go, especially if you get there early enough to get some of that $1.50 sausage and biscuit. Man, it is really good. So take a look at this. Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made-from-scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen. I sure miss my mom, I'll tell you. It's nothing like Ma's Kitchen to remind you of the homemade cooking. And, my mom used to fix spam and egg on toast. That was her signature sandwich to us. And guess what? Ma's Kitchen has those. So Yeah, get over there and get some of that home style cooking, just like your mom made. And anyway, so it's nice to see. Tracy Rain says radar is looking so much better today. Tammy says, hello, Thunder Buddies. Guess what, David? Fixing you favorite good old salmon patty, November 3rd in Eye of the Storm. Okay. And on new season. Okay, I got you. Evan Miller says, hi. Hi, Evan. Hope everybody's doing well. And let's see, is there anybody else we need to? We might as well go ahead and do some of the rest of them if y'all don't care. Get that out of the way, and then we'll take a tour on the cameras.
Yeah.
The next one I want to talk
And
about.
Tyler, the Bluey fan there, I know what you're talking about. I've got 3 grandkids, so very familiar with Bluey, and also a fan.
Oh, okay. I think he came over from Evan Freiberger.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, but hey, there's Wise Old Sage. Hey, David Mark, he's one of ours. And Nikki Winters, my husband just mowed the yard, but I wonder if it'll be the last time this year. I got news for you. If it were me, it'd be the last time this year. But that's just me anyway. But I do want to talk to you guys about Jacob Mudd. He's got a financial service, and let me tell you, he knows his stuff. He was telling us some of the stories, and he is really good. You guys, if you have any money you need to invest or having issues or anything with your 401k, give Jacob Mudd a call and take a look.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
Absolutely. And then I don't want you to forget our good friend Patty Slayton. Man, she knows her health insurance. Take a look at Patty.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
You know, Patty's a good person. Love her to pieces. Such a good person. I'll tell you somebody else that's a good person. That's Mark Thompson with Quality Privacy Fencing. Oh, man, he knows what to do about those privacy fences. Take a look.
Are storms destroying your fence? Quality Privacy Fencing uses massive posts, much larger than the standard 3.5-inch post, 8 feet long with over 2 feet anchored deep underground. Built Kentucky strong to handle our worst weather. Whether you're replacing storm damage or want peace of mind from day one. Our custom gates resist sagging with reinforced cross bracing. Plus, we paint fences to keep them looking great. Don't let the next storm catch you off guard. Call Quality Privacy Fencing at 270-484-3058 for a fence that stands strong when it matters most.
And Mike Slater says Patty's sponsorship was timely. His insurance company informed him they're not providing Medicare Part D next year. So he said Patty called him right back and is working on a plan for him. I'm so glad to hear that, Mike. I always love to hear success stories from our sponsors. And I don't have anybody on our channel that I don't believe in. I believe in every last one of them. They've all got good product and they stand behind it. It makes me glad that someone was able to help you in that. Sheila Snyder, wishing y'all a very blessed week. Stay safe and God bless you and your families. Thank you so much, Sheila. Really appreciate that. Let's see, we have one more to do, and that's our good friend Katie Moyer at Kentucky Hemp Works. Well, actually, we have two more. Katie has some special products that are really good, especially for this time of year and the weather comes in. Take a look at what she's got here.
Anytime my aches and pains act up, I always reach for Kentucky Hemp Works Hemp Root Salve. It's easy to use. Just rub it on the affected areas and you will soon notice big relief. You can use it as a moisturizing lip balm or ointment that heals and protects your lips during adverse weather conditions and helps with preventing chapped lips. This amazing Kentucky Hemp Works salve is available in our online store at dpww.shop. Order today.
And let me do the shop thing. Here's our store address, dpww.shop. That'll give you our basic store, and it has a link in there to the Shop Weather and Wisdom page, which also has apparel and all kinds of things of that sort. So get in there, browse around, and take a look at some of it. I do want to mention our latest sponsor, and that is Roy's Barbecue. Oh, my goodness. You know, Moz is the best here, but Roy's is the best over in Russellville. They're two of the top restaurants anywhere around. I would put them up against anybody. They both have different types of service, but Roy's Barbecue they have atmosphere, I guess is the word. I can't wait to show you guys some of the video we have shot. We're going to be shooting some more this coming week, and we're going to have their commercial on soon. Absolutely love them. And so Roy's Barbecue, if you get in Russellville, when you first go over to the first light you come up to in Russellville, turn right, and you'll see them up there on the right. And they're at 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky. The number 270-726-8057. And their motto is, when you're the best, you're ahead of the rest. And they always treat us like royalty over there. Think the world of it. Let's see. Evan Miller says it's good Roy's. Yes, sir. They have the best food. Let's see here. Cia Core says he's too far away. Need a Roy's to open next door. Oh my goodness, what we got to do with him? He ain't right at all.
Nope.
So anyway, but yeah, give Roy's go over and give them a try if you get over to Russellville area. They are the best over there you ever saw. Okay, now let's take a little tour around. Let's look at some of our cameras. You know, we looked at this last night, the elevator cam, but what a difference it is from last night to today. You can see it's shaking a little bit because there is some wind going on. We have some windy conditions, but this is down on Skyline Drive in southern Hopkinsville, looking up at the Kroger Shopping Center, and then you got in the background up there Pennyroyal Parkway, and all kinds of things, but it looks really nice out there. And not only that, but let's look over here at Lakeside. You heard me talk about it that Michael Vance has. Lakeside Campground Marina. What a beautiful, beautiful shot. This is on Kentucky Lake. Man, Mark, isn't that gorgeous?
It sure is. They've got a wonderful temperature of like 63 degrees there right now.
Yeah.
I imagine the breeze could be just a little bit chilly coming off the water right now.
I would imagine it is. So, but if you get a chance, go by the Lakeside Campground Marina. You will enjoy the view and everything else over there. Let's see here. Tracy, I'll have to...
In Hopkinsville, the white building on the upper right.
Are you talking about this one right here? That is what used to be Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
It's called,
It is I forget what it's called now. But it is a hotel.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, next stop, I want to look at the WKDZ traffic camera from top the WKDZ studios over in Katie's. This is I-24 and 6880. You can see traffic is moving right along. Late afternoon sun dropping the shadows out. It is absolutely gorgeous. And same thing with downtown Katie's. This is a beautiful shot, a little breezy there. Let's see, where else have I got here? Hang on just a second. Let me make sure I've got them on here.
Yeah, I believe you're right, Eric.
Marion Point. Okay. Um, anyway, let's take a look here at exit 4 in Clarksville. This is exit 4. If you get on this ramp, you're headed to Kentucky. If you go up this way, you're headed to Russellville, and then the Sam's Club's up there on the right. Beautiful afternoon. Again, traffic's not backed up. Everything's going well. And if we look up the other way, here we go. Here we go. Let me get it. Yeah, this is up towards the mall, and same exit, but it's just from the opposite view in Clarksville. Traffic's moving along just fine. Wow, look how long these shadows are, though. I mean, it is beautiful. And then we can go on and look at the 101 and Riverside Drive. Again, no real problems there. It's always a little backed up here, but you get through it just fine. There's nothing to be concerned about. What a beautiful day in the city of Clarksville, Tennessee. And might as well look at Tracy Runyon's place right here in Kansas City, Union Station. They've got the Titanic exhibit in there. Beautiful, beautiful day there in Kansas City. And Tracy, yeah, there she is. She's on with us. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day in Kansas City. And might as well go a little step further. Let's go look at Niagara Falls. Ooh-wee. It looks pretty chilly there. I don't really see a lot of people standing down here for this now. I see a few, but not too many. I wonder what the temperature is. I bet it's cold there. Look at a little bit wider view.
Actually, it's 60 degrees there.
Yeah, so it is a little bit on the nippy side.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like the sun's already setting. There's lights coming on.
And it is overcast as well.
Yeah. So I thought you guys like to take that tour with us. Let me see if there's anywhere else I want to go before I leave this. I don't think so. Let's just go back to the radar. And we could actually look at some of these cameras around here.
Mm-hmm.
This is Stewart County, looking at the lower end of Barkley Lake. And yeah, it's a beautiful sunset. It's clear, cobalt blue skies. The kind that just bruises your heart when you look at it. Let's see here. Let's look at, looks like we've got one of the cameras missing. Sunset boat ramp, though, is doing good. It's up and running. Beautiful, beautiful shot once again over Reelfoot Lake in northwestern Tennessee. And for those of you who don't know, this lake was created during the New Madrid earthquake of 1811-1812 when this whole area sunk and the Mississippi River filled it in. And that's when it became where they said that the Mississippi River ran backwards. Well, it ran backwards because it's filling this big area of water here. There's Michelle Spivey on with us. I know Michelle from Walmart, and she is on with us. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. I do wonder, surely I would be glad to get Pinnacle Tower back up. It would be so nice to see it over at, well,
Irwin, Tennessee.
that's right. I knew that. I just took me a second. I had a brain flub for a second there. I guess it's from being tired, you know. This is looking down on Del Hollow Lake from a forest fire lookout tower. As you can see, it's a little windy there. Get a little bit of color in there. Beautiful shot as well. 54 degrees, so it's a little chilly. But he's up on a tower. It should be. Let's see what this right here looks like. It's Wildwood Marina. This is a part of the Tennessee River system. The camera's a little fuzzy there. You see it's windy there as well, and the temperature is 66. So everybody's in the 60s, it looks like. Let's see what Carthage, Tennessee looks like here. Come on here, get up there. All right, let's just go in a little closer. Well, there we go. And come on, it's they're gonna come up. Is it? Running a little slow today. No, it's not gonna come up. I'm not gonna wait on that It acted a little funny anyway, trying to get on it. We can go a little further.
Yeah. Knoxville. Tracy Runyon wants to know about Knoxville.
All right, well, let's go take a look at Knoxville. It is right here from the UT, University of Tennessee. And there it is. There's how Knoxville, Tennessee looks right this moment, Tracy. And you see that it's a beautiful evening. Partly cloudy skies. The skies are actually clearing. It's probably been cloudy over there a lot of the day because of the system that left here last night. But this is from the University of Tennessee campus. As we look out across the city, 60 degrees. So it's a really chilly one there. Give anything to show the mountains over here. Johnson City just is not up. Don't see any other cameras anywhere close. Used to have one over here in West Virginia, but it also, or not West Virginia, North Carolina, I believe it was. And it's gone.
I think the closest ones over there now are down by Charlotte.
Yeah, so let's take a look at Charlotte. This is probably the Stadium of America, Bank of America Stadium. There we go. And boy, look at that. Colorful place right there. It is 70 degrees, so it's fairly pleasant. Where else can we go? I don't know. We could go down here to the coast, see if there's anything here worth looking at. There's a camera down in here somewhere. I remember seeing it. I just don't remember the exact location.
It's up to your left there.
Cajun Broadband, Broussard, Louisiana. Nice shot. This is, let's see, this shadow's coming from this way. We're looking kind of north, looks like. Beautiful picture, though. 74 degrees, so it's a nice day there as well. Pretty much everywhere's got nice days going on. I don't see anything else. Well, let's look here at Texas City. Yeah, again, another nice day. 87 degrees, so there's those temperatures that well, somebody was talking about a while ago. This is Dixon, Texas. Again, 87 degrees there, so it's still pretty warm down in here. Let's see, Michelle Spivey, what about Van Buren, Arkansas? I don't think I have anything in Van Buren, but I do have some stuff in Arkansas. Let me go up here and find it. This one is at, what is that, Searcy? Anyway, nice job of building. Kind of put it up way of the camera, didn't they?
Yep.
67 degrees there. See, didn't we have another one up here somewhere? Didn't have a whole lot in Arkansas, but we got some. Here's one.
No, there's one should be there. Yeah, the fire.
Yeah. Nice afternoon. And temperature is 70 degrees. Pretty much like it is everywhere else. And so, yeah, it's a nice day, generally speaking, all over the area. And now we're back home in our general vicinity, and we have nothing but just a few clouds off to the east. We got a little showers up around Cynthiana, just to the northeast of Frankfort, and then another shower to the south or west of Frankfort. But really, that's about it. Overall, wait a minute, we got a camera here. I believe we do. Raven Run Nature Sanctuary. This is up, it's 49 degrees. This is up just south of Lexington. Kind of a nice shot. This is a, looks like a wildlife sanctuary. So it is a beautiful area there, it looks like. Look at the clouds, though. They're just now breaking up. And the temperature is 49 degrees. Ooh-wee. Kind of airish.
Yeah. Kyle, in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, yes, you are going to be getting storms through the evening. They're getting part of the same system that went through us yesterday. They are under, right now, they even have a special weather advisory for strong winds through this evening, mostly the gusty winds. And there will be some rain in the area, about a 90% chance of showers in the overnight up until 3 a.m., then a chance of showers after 4, lows around 50. Winds south 8 to 18, becoming southwest in the evening. Gusts as high as 31, and 90% chance of precipitation. So it's going to be a wet, windy evening in Carlisle.
Yeah, and there it is. This is the radar from up there. You can see a line of storms moving eastward. So mostly it's in western Pennsylvania right now, but it will be moving east as time goes by. So anyway, let's go back to our area here. And,
Not really calling for anything severe, just blustery and wet.
Right. So I think that's kind of got us fixed up there. Come on here. Yeah, Eric Brake says the camera at Mount Shasta hasn't been seen since Bigfoot ate it.
That's about right.
Yeah, it hasn't been seen for a long time. I sure do miss it because it was one of the most beautiful cameras that was out there. Come on, here we go. Let's see here. So anyway, I guess that's about all we've got to say. I appreciate everyone that's tuned in with us. I hate that there's some that's missing and didn't tune in, but I guess they've got other things, more important things to do. And we appreciate everybody that's been on here with us. Makes it not feel quite so lonely. And we thank the world of you. And Mark, you got any last words you want to say?
Everyone enjoy the week. It should be beautiful, nice, cool days and kind of chilly nights for the most part. Again, remember that the possibility is there for frost when we get into Wednesday night. Otherwise, that's when we will do our next broadcast is Wednesday evening, afternoon, and we will see you then.
Yes, we will. And if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Bye.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time we say good night. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you